Hello and welcome to the Offshore Accountants Product Showcase with SaralBooks. I have here with me Kshetra Gopal Pradhan.
Thank you, Sushil for this opportunity.
We have actually two parts for this video. Part one is the introduction to SaralBooks, where I and Kshetra will talk about what SaralBooks is, the history of the accounting software. In part two, we'll be actually doing the product showcase. So let's begin with the introduction of SaralBooks. Kshetra, what is SaralBooks?
Thank you, Sushil. First of all, I would like to say something about how the idea of SaralBooks got generated, right?
Right.
By profession, I'm a chartered accountant. I'm a full-time practitioner. So in the course of providing the services, the professional services, why not come up with the solution that came into my mind?
All right.
So, and we started a company, a separate one, a Whetstone Associates Pvt Ltd. So we started that back in 2017. And in the year 2017, we first worked on the design and architecture of the solution, especially the initial ones that we started with is the accounts and inventory solution. And in 2018 onwards, we are in rigorous development and enhancement. So until now, we are with various modules or generic modules that is required by the organizations like accounts, inventory, HR and payroll, procurement,
Right.
and production.
First, you started with accounting in mind,
Yeah.
right? So you developed the product, you use the accounting module, and then after that, you plugged in other modules that is directly impacted by the accounting module, or there is a direct impact like payroll or inventory or asset management,
Yeah.
right? So everything that comes into the accounting records.
Exactly. It's a modular system. And what we usually do is, as per the requirements of the client, what is the exact need? The gap we found in the market is that the softwares that are available are a standard one. They don't have any choices on that. Whatever that is available, either they have to use it anyhow or feel the pain. That's
Right.
our vision is that the system needs to be of exact fit to each and every client. As every organization, though it is similar, it has a different kind of processes, right? Each organization has a unique processes. So we targeted to give them a kind of an exact fit solution. So that is our concept.
Okay, so it started with the accounting in mind.
Yeah.
And then you added in other modules. Anyone who wants the whole ERP can have all the modules, but if an organization just wants one of the modules, then they can have that. But you also go beyond that, where you provide tailor-made solution.
Yeah, exactly.
Where there is a basic product, a fundamental product that has already been developed, and with the requirements of each client, you tailor-made it for them so that they can have more data, they can have reporting as per their requirements.
As I said before, right? Primarily, we have a generic solutions for all the processes like accounts, inventory, asset management, HR, payroll, and procurement, right? Even production. So it's a generic model. As I said, every organization has a unique process depending upon the nature and size of the organization. So depending upon the size and nature, what kind of processes they require. If they require a very lengthy one, say to integrate all the internal control systems and processes that is there in the system. And if they require anything that is quite different from that what we have, then we can escalate it. We can enhance it. That is what our strong point is.
Right.
So the architecture is designed in such a way.
Right.
It's scalable, right?
Right. So your USP, as you said, is that you can cater to every business as it is. But if there is a requirement of tailor-made solutions, then the architecture is set up in such a way that it can be done, and every organization can have its own tailor-made solution for themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It has already been 7 years,
Yeah.
and how has the growth trajectory looked like for you?
In terms of number of customers, right, we have grown noticeably.
Right.
Though we are not aggressive in the market, till now we have around 200 clients. And basically, those who require the system or the processes, those who want to integrate the process within their system and want to use a digital platform, they are our clients.
Right.
We're not into competition with anybody else
Right.
in the market. So at present, we have a wide range of clients that is basically the NGOs and INGOs who are more focused towards developing the system, improving the system, their internal control systems.
Right.
That is, I think that is the reason why
Right.
that is the choice the clients have made for us.
So you are basically more into providing solutions to international and national
Yes.
non-profit organizations.
Exactly.
Because they have more reporting requirements. They have forms that are downstream and also upstream, so they require data or accounting and other financial data from their partners, so that there is an effective fund management. So you have been able to help them custom use their ERP system so that they have streamlined their solutions. Like before, if they wanted some data, then they needed to ask the downstream partners to send in data. But now with your solutions, they are able to generate reports if and when they require.
Exactly, you got the right point. Right? Recently, what we are doing is to some of the INGOs, we have come up with the partner management system that starts with the onboarding of the partners, calling out the EOIs, processing their EOIs, going forward with the agreements, following up with their reports and the KPIs, right? And that looks after those things with one of our INGO clients. And with one of our INGO clients, we are looking after the financial management system of the project with the partners. We suggested them with that solution. What we suggested is to have a donor portal for them. They will have the access on that, and the partners will have a separate access. They can maintain the accounts on the separately for each one of us, each one of them. They own that, right? And if they want to escalate on that, they can. They can escalate on that. They can maintain other accounts as well, and they can integrate other modules as well within that system. Right. So that is the kind of solution that we have recently provided. And another one is we have worked with one of the INGOs as a project management system, right? It manages the activity, its timeline, its deliveries, and all. So basically, as I said earlier, that we are with the ones who requires the processes,
right?
Not just only recording and reporting.
Right. So this project management module that you develop is not a separate module, though it is custom made for them. It seamlessly integrates to your system.
Exactly.
Right? So, like we discussed earlier, there's already the ERP system that they used.
Yeah.
But when they require other reporting requirements, then you can add in custom make other modules for them.
Yes, modules as well as features.
Right. That's very nice. So you are based in Nepal right now, and majority of your customers are in Nepal?
Yeah, we are just right now we are just based in Nepal.
Right.
But a few of our clients have discussed with their country offices to have our systems used in their global offices as well.
Right.
And hopefully, if everything goes positively, that will be a very good thing for us.
Right. So there's already talks of adoption by the organizations that have been using your solutions here to take that to their offices in other countries.
Yeah.
And apart from that, you are also now looking into other countries where you can ship in your product, and because you are a custom made, you are cost-effective solutions, you are looking into getting into other markets as well.
Yeah, we are discussing with our friends abroad as well, right? What can be done with the system that we have. Recently, we had a communication with some of our friends in Australia, and a few months back, the friends in Canada is also quite interested in our system.
Right.
To talk about the size of the organization, right? We can just cater a wide range of businesses. We even have a small module that is invoice module, which just caters invoicing,
right,
as required by the laws here in Nepal. So even we have that kind of things to team up with the market, right?
Right.
So having said earlier that we can cater, but our target is the ones that requires processes,
right?
And in addition to that, what we can do is those who are doing the outsourcing jobs, right? Outsourcing jobs, they can use our system. They can handle multiple clients from a single URL or single platform.
Right.
So that is the, I think, the beauty that we have developed.
Right. So you are also catering to, accountants, not just giving access to companies singly for everyone individually, but also to firms, accounting firms that want to bring in uniformity around their clients, where they have one system where everyone uses the same system.
Yes.
So you have a back operations where an accountants can have a dashboard wherein they can log in and they can go into any organization that they want.
Yes, exactly. So they don't have to mess up with multiple systems and multiple logins, right?
Right.
They can have access from single URL and can handle multiple clients from single dashboards.
I also wanted to, because you brought in the issue of e-billing, the government of Nepal has just released a mandate where everyone who is registered under VAT has to have, e-billing from this fiscal year. So you talked about that you also have a separate solution that can be used or that can be bought for invoicing. So can you tell a little bit about that?
Yeah, the e-billing system that can be used separately for small enterprises, right? Those who don't require the account solution, right? Those who require just billing and to integrate that with the server of IRD, right? Those who wants to use that, they can take that separately, the billing system.
Right. So I think that you are quite nicely placed in the whole ecosystem of accounting and accounting related ERP, and you are also looking to get international. And so I, wish you all the best for your future endeavors, where you will be providing solutions to a large number of customers, both in Nepal and worldwide. So I'd like to end here the first part of the introduction. And so if you are looking to get the actual demonstration of the software, then there is part 2 where we'll be giving the extensive demonstration of the software. So the link to the video where the demonstration is given in the description. You can watch there. So thank you very much, Kshetra, for your brief introduction here, and we'll see you in part 2.
Yes, thank you, Sushil, for giving this opportunity once again.
Okay, Kshetra, before we go, do you have anything more to add to our viewers today?
Yes, thank you, Sushil, for giving one more chance to say something to our viewers. Please allow us to provide our solutions to you. And for now, we have an offer for first 20 users on our e-billing solution until this fiscal year, a free subscription for 1 year.
Okay, so good news for the viewers of this demonstration. First 20 customers who want to get the benefit of first year free on the subscription of e-billing module from SaralBooks, you can go into the details and find a form, Google form, where you can fill in your details and be the lucky one to get 1 year free subscription for SaralBooks e-billing module.